So today's November 23rd, and we got another Leagues 5 Raging Echoes reveal, and it is finally the Combat Relics. Okay, so let's check out this video. So the first relic here is called Last Stand. So enter Last Stand if damage would reduce you to 0 HP. For the next 9.6 seconds, you cannot be reduced to 0. So it looks like you kind of have unlimited health here in a way. It can be really good for obviously like the Inferno. So combat stats are boosted to 255, but drain rapidly down to their base level. So you're going to be hitting like crazy. Yeah, look at that. Huh. When the effect ends, you receive healing based on your damage dealt during Last Stand. So that's crazy good too. Oh, back to full health. So this next one right here is called Guardian. And basically you summon a powerful ally to assist you in combat. Like a really good thrall, basically. And then they had some weird thing here where they just make fun of players. But anyways, so the Guardian also works inside the Gauntlet, which is nice as well. So you just call the Guardian with this, and it helps you in combat. Kind of cool. And it looks like the last relic is here, the Specialist. So all special attacks cost 20%. And have a plus 100% increased accuracy. So imagine just being able to spec anything you want, like just 5 times. Imagine the dog sword. So you can gain 10% special attack energy for each failed accuracy roll with the special attack. Nice. Restore 15% special attack energy whenever you defeat an NPC. So imagine a Slayer task. You can just spec it like crazy, and then you're always going to get 15% back. Oh, you're going to hit massive. Oh, that's cool. So the combat relics gain immortality, some company, or something a little more special. Now, this is a crazy pick. I'm curious to see what people think. Okay, so the first one right here is obviously called Last Stand. So you gain the Last Stand ability, which works as follows. If damage would reduce you to 0 HP, you are reduced to 1 HP instead. Your combat stats are instantly boosted to 255, but being drained rapidly back down to their base level. So basically, you won't need like super combat potions ever because you're just going to be boosted, right? For the next 16 ticks after this ability is activated, you cannot be reduced to 0 HP. So it's really good, obviously, for things like the Inferno, any bosses, really. When the effect ends, all incoming damage is nullified, and the player is healed based on the damage they dealt over the last 16 ticks, which is obviously full health. And once this ability is used, it cannot be used again until you die or 3 minutes have passed. So you can do this every 3 minutes. Next is the Guardian. So upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Guardian Horn. This item allows you to summon a powerful Guardian Thrall lasting 30 minutes. The Guardian will attack your target with whatever style it is weak to, so you don't have to think about that, which is nice. When you are in multi-combat, it will cast AoE attack if the fight is weak to range or magic. So yeah, you saw that with the Tombs of Amasket in the monkey room. That's pretty nice for that. So the Guardian stats are a minimum hit of 5, max hit of 13, attack speed of 4, and accuracy 45,000. The Guardian does not work in PvP. That would be pretty overpowered if it did. And this relic will also work inside the Corrupted Gauntlet. So pretty cool. And last but definitely not least is the Specialist. So you gain the following benefits to special attacks. All special attacks cost 20% and have a plus 100% accuracy. This one's probably going to be the most fun, I would say. For each failed accuracy roll with a special attack, gain 10% special attack energy, and whenever you kill an NPC, you will restore 15% special attack energy. So you will just be able to use spec weapons all the time, and depending on which region that you have and what spec weapons you have available, like Dragon Claws will be insane. Even just the DDS will be really good, honestly. Like, it's going to be pretty powerful, and especially like things like the Dog Sword. Now, honestly, I don't really know what to pick. They all seem pretty good. I would say for me personally, I think the Thrall would be the least impactful, depending on like your regions, obviously. Like if you plan to do a lot of things like a lot of raids or whatever, could come in handy, right? And it will always passively give you more damage, which is nice. But I think the Last Stand one is definitely the most powerful, especially if you want to try and take things on like the Inferno. Being able to use this every 3 minutes is kind of insane. So it can be really good for like learning bosses, especially like the Inferno. And I think you need to do the Inferno for one of the combat mastery tasks. For Slayer, it will obviously help too, but this one just sounds like too much fun. But I think the safe one would be Last Stand for sure. But yeah, I can't wait to see what a lot of you guys pick. Kind of crazy. Some pretty nice combat relics that we are getting this time, and I cannot wait for the next reveal. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. Let me know, obviously, down in the comments, which one you will be picking.